Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Apoorva, I'm your dietitian. This week I've come up with the compilation video of tips for adolescent girls and boys along with the diet diary. So please do watch till end to understand the meal pattern as well as the foods that you have to include. Adolescent is a very important and a very crucial stage in one's life. It's a transitional age between the childhood and the adulthood. As per the WHO, that is the World Health Organization, adolescent is age group which is between 10 to 19 years. And this is an important age group where the children start taking their own decisions in regards to their interest in life, in regards to food, and in regards to any kind of their own interests. And this is the right time where parent has to make sure that the food choices that the adolescent make will be usually healthy. Try to teach them and make them understand what is healthy eating and what is unhealthy eating, so that will prevent in causing the obesity during the adulthood. So today's topic is on tips for adolescent girls and boys. So let's start this video. Firstly, I am Apoorva. I have done my master's in food service management with overall 9 years of experience, where 5 years of experience in on-field in slimming and healthcare center and 4 years of experience through online diet counseling. So why late? Let's start up with the tips for the adolescents. Tip number 1. It is about the right food intake. Right food intake is about the right amount of calories what you are taking in as per the IDA recommended daily allowance. You have to take the right amount of calories according to your age and your activeness. Either it may be sedentary, moderate or heavy, so that you would stay active throughout the day. The second tip is energy balance. Energy balance is really important because whatever the calories you're taking in should be equally used up by the body, either through voluntary or involuntary functions. Involuntary, it is already defined in the body and it is nothing to do with us. But yes, voluntary, we have to do some amount of voluntary activities so that the energy, whatever we are taking in, is used up by the body. The next tip is do not skip meals. Skipping meals is really a dangerous part because what happens is it lowers your metabolism, thereby you start putting on your weight. People usually skip meals to lose their weight, but no guys, skipping meals results in weight gain. The next tip is adequate nutrition intake. The nutrients, whatever are there, should be properly taken adequately. Stock up your plate at least with healthy meals at least three times in a day, making sure all the nutrients are properly taken in right amounts. Usually in adolescent group, the adolescent children require calcium, protein, vitamin D, iron, fiber, and few will have the low BP issues where they should be given the potassium rich diet. These nutrients are really important for adolescent girls and boys. The next tip is avoid all kind of junk foods and processed foods. All kind of junk foods, bakery items, processed foods, outside foods, deep fried foods should be avoided, because these are considered as pleasurable eating. Once you take, you will keep on eating it, and thus you start gaining your weight by storing the fat, which is that too a bad fat. So I obviously recommend not to take any kind of junk foods and the processed foods. The next tip is you have to try to maintain some amount of physical activity. Parents, try to make sure that your adolescent kid, either girl or boy, will be involved in some kind of physical activity like either sports, games, or at least a minimum of brisk walking 5 times a week for at least 45 minutes to 1 hour. Next tip is setting the realistic and achievable goals. Set small, achievable and realistic goals, because setting up high goals or non-achievable goals or unrealistic goals doesn't really work out. Thus that results in your morally you go down, and you would not really be interesting in setting that kind of goals or any kind of goals related to whatever you're planning. Either it may be a weight loss program or staying healthy, or even in regards to your career options too. The next tip which I would like to give you is sleep pattern. An adolescent girl or a boy should at least sleep for 8 to 10 hours a day. Again, the quantity of sleep is not important, but the quality of sleep is really important. Sometimes if they even sleep for 7 hours, if the sleep is really quality one, that works wonder. Last but not the least, I would like to end up this topic by discussing about the My Plate for adolescent girls and boys. As per the recent studies, My Plate describes where the plate of one's individual should be filled up with the all different kind of cereals and grains, with pulses or protein, with fruits and vegetables. Larger portion of cereals. The next portion of about the protein. Protein includes like your pulses, dals, or your egg, your fish or meat. Fruits and vegetables should be included. Seasonal fruits, seasonal vegetables should also be included in your daily meal. This My Plate will really work wonder once you start following it, because it results in healthy eating and healthy you. So, by now you've understood all the tips which you need to follow for an adolescent, girls or boys. Now let's understand the diet diary. This is also about the adolescence itself, and it is a part 2 for adolescent, where I am going to discuss about the food what you have to take and how many serves per day will help you in staying fit and strong. So why late? Let's start up with the topic on adolescent food. Firstly, I would like to advise you that make sure the cereals and grains should be included in a diet where at least like 3 to 4 serves of cereals and grains helps you in staying fit. Secondly, try to include fruits and vegetables in your diet where fruits at least 2 serves per day and vegetables at least 5 serves per day. This fruits and vegetables will help you in maintaining your healthy skin and eyes. And along with it, it gives you good amount of fiber where you are going to, like for people or for the adolescent kids, whoever is looking for the weight loss or to maintain weight, fiber also helps you. So try to include fruits and vegetables in your daily diet. Try to include like chicken, fish, eggs, nuts, legumes, especially beans and lentils, because these are the good sources of iron and protein. So these also help for the good growth of adolescent kids. Try to include dairy products in your diet like milk, curd, cheese, because these contain good amount of calcium in it where it helps in maintaining healthy bones and teeth. So try to include at least 2 serves of dairy products in a day. Next, try to avoid too much amount of fats or oils. Try to include instead good fats like avocados, olive oil, dark chocolates. These help you in a good, intake of good fat and good fat metabolism. Avoid all different kinds of cookies, normal chocolates, high amount of oil intake or deep fried food, bakery items, processed foods. These will lead to high amount of bad fats in your diet, which will lead to obesity. Lastly, try to stay hydrated at least 3 to 4 liters per day or 1 glass of water per hour. This calculation will really help you in a proper adequate amount of water intake. So I hope you guys have understood about the intake and the number of serves in this video about for the adolescent kids. So try to make changes in their diet so that they are going to stay fit and strong, where this, if you avoid at this point of stage, it may lead to the adult obesity and also more chronic diseases. So at the end of this video, I am just placing a diet chart for adolescent kids, and please try to pause the video and go through the diet chart. And if you have any kind of doubts, because I hope at the after this video your doubts may have been solved, but still if you have any kind of doubts, please leave your questions in the comment box below. I would answer to you personally. Thank you so much guys for watching my video, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel and hit a bell icon there so that you are going to receive my latest video updates. Thank you so much guys. Please like, share and subscribe to my channel Apoorva Dietician in YouTube. Thank you so much guys. Stay tuned to my channel. Let's meet next Wednesday. Bye-bye. Thank you so much guys for watching my video. If you have liked it, please do not forget to hit a thumbs up button below, share it with your loved ones, and most important thing, if you have not yet subscribed, please do subscribe my channel Apoorva Dietician in YouTube. I'll meet you all guys next Wednesday. Till then, take care. Bye-bye.